Good morning. This is my lazy dog. He hasn't gotten out of bed yet. So, I didn't get much sleep last night. And the sleep I did get wasn't good sleep. I got stung by a bee. Wasp, hornet, I don't know. I don't fucking know what it was. But it was big and it was nasty. And I swear they're made of steel. So, with that being said, let's get this day started. See what all gets done. Thought I'd take you guys just through a walk of my day-to-day life. And you know, when life happens, you just keep going. And I know I'm going to need a nap later on today because I didn't get much sleep last night. Let's see, can we get him out of bed? Alright guys, let's get this day started. Okay, I'm back and I'm dressed. And this is about as good as it's going to get today. I don't have anywhere to go. So I'm going to spend a lot of quality time showing my home some love. A quick tip for you guys when you're feeling like me and you're just worn out and tired or you don't know where to start, set your timer for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, and focus on one area. So I've decluttered this house so much, I don't have a lot of clutter, so it's really not going to take me that long. But the first thing I'm going to do today, you can't see it because it's still dark, is that. I'm going to grab some wipes and get going. And let's see what I can get done in 5 minutes in these rooms, and let's see how long I can stay upright. Okay, so now I'm in the living room. I'm going to do 5 minutes in here, and then I'm probably going to spend 5-10 minutes working on my puzzle. So, let's see. Oh, see, there's my black cat collection. Do you see it right there? I think I'm going to get that cleaned. And then, let's see, what else? The TV stand and all that. I think I'm going to spend my 5 minutes in here just dusting these two. Like I said, my house is pretty well maintained because I'm to that point. So it shouldn't take me longer than 5 minutes to give each of these some TLC. And then I'll be back after I spend some quality time with my puzzle though. Hey guys, okay, so I got the living room cleaned. Quick tip for you. I had to get out the glass cleaner. So I went around and I did the glass in the living room. I did the glass in the dining room, so that 5 minutes is done. And I went ahead and gave a quick wipe down of all the mirrors. I figure if I'm going to get out the glass cleaner, I'm going to do it all at one time. But now I'm in my laundry room. I try to do at least one load of laundry a day just to stay on top of it. But yesterday while I was out, I went dumpster diving a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Look at all these huge bags I found. And, you know, one of these had a tag in it. So I guess they put shoes in it or something. You know, I don't know. I don't shop there. But anyway. So I'm going to get these washed. And I'm going to reuse these. These will be good for groceries. I'm going to put my donations in them. Anything I've decluttered. And I'll take them to the thrift store. They can reuse them. I don't dumpster dive all the time. Yesterday I was on my own because all my plans got changed. But, you know, that's okay. And so I just stopped and checked a few dumpsters. Sometimes I find stuff I can use, and sometimes I don't. And we live in such a disposable society that a lot of good stuff gets thrown away. So if I see good stuff that I can reuse, yeah, I take it. So let's get all these washed, and then I'm going to spend 5 minutes in here getting this room cleaned up. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the kitchen. I'm starting dinner. I'm throwing it in the crock pot because, like I said, I don't feel good, I'm tired. Now, my kitchen is an ongoing battle, because we live here. So, I'll show you what I'm making for dinner when I'm done. Super quick, easy meal, in case anybody needs an idea as to what's for dinner. And while everything's cooking down and getting ready to go in the crock pot, I'm going to wash some dishes. Okay, it's far from perfect, but it looks way better. In this room, I didn't even set my timer. It just needed to get done. One thing I did while I was waiting on the meat to cook is I've got 2 of these like lazy Susan things. I just took my hot soapy water and I just wiped the bottom. I've got 1 in each corner. So I got a little bit of detail cleaning done while I was waiting on, the meat to cook. And here's dinner. So I'm going to tell you guys how I make this. This is super quick and easy, so if you need a quick, easy meal, stay tuned. Okay, I got the laundry done. It's hanging out on the line to dry. So I told you I'd tell you how I make this. Okay, so get something to write with. Hit pause, go get something to write with, because this is really good. You guys ready for this? Can you see that? Yum. Okay, this is called taco soup. It's 2 cups of beef broth, taco meat. Use whatever you have. You just cook it up like you're doing taco meat. I used turkey because that's what I had on hand. But I bet you this would be really good with chicken. You can do it with ground beef. Just use what you have on hand. Okay, so 2 cups of beef broth. I did a pound of ground turkey with the taco seasoning, do all that. Throw that in here. The recipe called for 2 cups of salsa. I didn't have 2 cups of salsa. I had like a half a cup of salsa. So I added that, and then I just added some pico de gallo that I had. And then 1 can of black beans rinsed and drained. And that's it. And you throw it in the crock pot. I have my crock pot up on high, but it feels like it's really heated up, so turn it down to low. Dinner is done. I'm going to make these cinnamon, like those elephant ears, to go with it for dessert. But yeah, super, super easy. Just use what you have on hand. I actually ended up adding more water just because I didn't think it had enough. You can add corn to it. Throw it in your crock pot and let it go. It's a cheap meal. It's quick, it's easy, and on days like today where my coffee just isn't kicking in and I don't think there's going to be enough coffee to get me through the day, this is a great way to help. I've got one more thing on my to-do list, and then I will be done for the day. It will just be a few things here and there that need to get done. I'll be back in a few. Okay, made myself some breakfast. While that was cooking, I organized my towel drawer since I need to put my kitchen towels away. Decluttered 2 towels while they were in there. I don't know what the deal is. I always get the crappiest dish towels that seem to absorb nothing. So I'm slowly switching over to bathroom face towels. They seem to work way better. But got 2 more items decluttered. The last thing that is on my must-do list is sewing buttons on my husband's uniform. The other day, he put one on and it like fell off, or put his uniform on and one fell off, and it's like crap. So he was scrambling, getting all his stuff moved to a different shirt. I usually go back and reinforce buttons, and for whatever reason I didn't. So now I've got something like 10 uniform shirts. I need to go do that too. So what I'm going to do, or what I've been doing too, is just doing one shirt a day until they're done. And then I was looking at this sweater, and these buttons aren't on there that good, so I'll probably throw a couple stitches through this. It'll save me time later. So that's another good tip for you guys out there. If you get something with buttons and it's something you love and you're going to wear it a lot, just take a few minutes and reinforce it so the buttons don't fall off, and you don't go to put it on and thinking, oh, here we go, and half the buttons fall off. So it's about 9:30 in the morning. I'm officially done for the day. I will have to, clean the kitchen and, stuff like that after dinner and lunch. I looked up what the new Fly Lady zones are for this week, and it's the entranceway, the front porch, the entrance, and the dining room. So I may do, a few 5-minute sessions in there to get some more detail cleaning done. And then that's it. And like I said, I see a nap in my future. So there's my day, guys. Now I'm going to get the sewing done, and then that's it. So you guys don't forget to like it, hit subscribe and the bell icon, and I'll be back with more of my life in Oklahoma, more tips and tricks. I've got a few craft projects coming up and more manifestation videos. So stay tuned, because there's a lot more coming to this channel. Bye, guys.